Sleep na lang ikaw. Para strong ikaw mamaya. Sleep ka?
Was capable of turning the lights out on any opponent who dares to stand in his path.
Okay, our goal is to deliver
The
pizza
atmosphere was
to
hostile.
Let's do it. But I need a car first.
Freak.
Come here,
Confident
Tony.
and
Get out.
aggressive, sought to press the pace, aiming to overwhelm the Filipino powerhouse. But in the ring, Casimiro operates like a hunter. He thrives in the chaos,
high
waiting for the split
five.
second where aggression turns into overextension.
Uh-oh.
The exchange was short, violent, and absolute. As Neri
I'm
stepped in,
just like you,
the
just like you, you're just like me, you're just like me. It's something
he loaded up and carried the weight of every doubter he had ever faced. Each connected with the thud of a wrecking ball, meeting a structure already teetering on the edge. Neri collapsed, his equilibrium shattered as the arena erupted into indefinite war. As Neri stepped into the ring that night, carrying the arrogance of a man who the danger across from him. He saw a veteran, a man of 37 years, looked at the history books, and standing in front of him.
Damn, son.
It is a style born in the streets and refined in the toughest gyms of the Philippines, built not on perfect form, but on the ability to find a knockout angle in a chaotic exchange. He doesn't fight to score points. He fights to leave a mark. By refusing to study why others have been wary of that left hook, Neri found himself on the canvas 6 times over, as a reminder that in the presence of a man like Casimiro, arrogance is the fastest path to a knockout. The monster may reign at the top of the mountain,
Why the monkey so Sigma?
gathering on the horizon, daring the world to step into his range. Neri's mistake was the assumption that Casimiro was a fighter who could be categorized. He looked at the tape, he measured the reach, and he plotted the movement. But he failed to account for the visceral, predatory frequency at which Casimiro operates. To the uninitiated, Casimiro often looks like he is overextending or leading shots. Neri fell for this ruse. He thought he saw openings. In reality, he was being baited into the kill zone. He found out the hard way. There is no safe distance when you are in the ring with a man who carries that much malice in his gloves. It was the realization that he was not in a technical contest of skill. He was in a fight for survival.
Sinabi ni Cuatro Alas, ang panalo daw niya kay Luis Neri ay parang tinalo na rin niya si The Monster. Dahil sabi niya sa kanyang post-fight interview, alam ko na malakas si Neri, kaya yung panalo ko ngayon, para ko na rin tinalo si Inoue. Ayan mga boss, kaya sobrang tuwa ni John Red dahil matagumpay niyang tinulog si Luis Neri sa round. Nag-iwan pa ito ng marka dahil 6 na beses niya itong pinabagsak bago pinupunta ng ulo. Kung mapapansin niya po sa rankings na pinakita ko kanina, number 5 si Luis Neri sa WBO ni Inoue. Meron daw posibilidad na posibleng makuha ni Casimiro ang pwesto na ito ni Luis Neri. Dahil matatandaan, dati naman nakarank si General Casimiro dito sa Super Bantamweight. Kaso nga lang nawala na siya. Pero matapos ang presibong panalo niya kay Luis Neri, posible siyang babalik dito sa rankings. Pero ang problema dito, punch-weight kasi ang laban niya, mga boss, nasa 122 pounds. Kung nakasanction sana ang laban niya sa 122, wala agad dito sa Super Bantam. Kaya antayin pa natin ang rankings dito sa Super Bantam. Kung manatili pa si Mystery sa number 5, pupalitan na siya ni Janrel Casimero. Kung mapupali Casimero ang rankings na yan ni Mystery sa number 5, pwede niyang makarimatch sa Eugene Ortiz. Kaya mapalaban siya kay Sam Goodman. Ang magandang target ni Casimero dito ay kung sa Eugene nakatali mga boss para maagaw niya yung pesto ni Carlames Martin sa number 1. Kaya kung gusto ni Casimero na mapalaban sa makanting titulo, kailangan niya labanan itong top 15 rankings. Sa iba pang balita, maraming Japanese boxing fans din ang hindi nagustuhan ang
Franklin
asal
will
ng
eventually
isang
show up to
magtatrabaho
defend
sa
his home.
7-Eleven. Matapos tanggihan ng handshake ni Ryan Garcia at pumalikot pa ito sa Vitabo. Kaya maraming boxing fans sa Japan ang hindi rin nagustuhan ang asal na ito. Sinasabi nga na karamihan daw ng ordinaryong tao sa Japan hindi nanonood ng boxing kaya hindi nila alam yung mga sikat. Tanging si The Monster Inoue lang ang kilala nila mga boss. Katulad lang din naman yan sa Pilipinas. Si Manny Pacquiao lang ang kilala nilang boksingero, lalo na yung mga hindi nanonood ng boxing. Pero kapag tatanungin mo na tungkol sa mga foreigner na boksingero na sikat, hindi rin nila kilala. Sa iba pang balita, magkano raw po ang kinita ni Janrel Casimero. Meron niya isang bagong upload si Casimero na binibigyan siya ng pera ng Japan. Ito raw yung isang malaking sponsor nila Janrel sa Japan. So magkano na ba ang kinita ni Casimero sa laban na ito? Merong kumakalat sa Facebook na sinasabing kumita si Casimero ng 60 million pesos. Pero hindi yun verified mga boss na 60 million talaga ang kinita. Ang verified dito, kumita si Casimero ng mahigit 3 million pesos dahil sa pagpunos ng mula ni Luis Derry dahil sa kanyang pagpunos. Kaya sigurado na mahigit 3 million ang kinita ni Janrel. Itagtag mo pa yan yung kanyang first money mga boss. Kaya malaki din po ang kinita ni Casimero sa laban na ito. Idagdag mo pa yung mga sponsor. Kung patuloy ang panahon ni Janrel Casimero, lalo na kung UPC, hindi malayong makakuha pa yan ng title shot. Sa ngayon, edad 37 na po si Casimero. 3 taon na lang, mag-edad 40 na rin. Kadalasan nagre-retiro ang mga boksingero edad 40. Pero ibang-iba si Manny Pacquiao at Tonito Toneri dahil hindi pa nagre-retiro kahit edad 40s na. Okay mga boss, tabaw na lang po natin ang next update.
Tra-la-la! Yeah! Let's do this.